collective, flowers, flowers, flowers. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. This is Adana, also known as TheAfrozen. Today I'm reading for the beautiful, handsome collective. What up, collective? Hey y'all, flowers, flowers, flowers. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. To book a private reading with me or to shop in my store, all that information is in the description box below. Alright, so let's get into it. Let's see, I'm gonna use my petty deck. Alright. So what's going on? What's going on? What does the collective need to know? What does the collective do? What is being hidden from the collective? We have daddy issues. Okay. What about daddy issues? So it's either you, collective, or a father figure has issues. So it's either you have issues with the father figure or the father figure has issues with you, because we have the Hangman, the World, and the Ten of Swords. This is heavy. Okay, so it's like you overcame like this I'll say, okay, this brutal control. So you were probably raised in a home where it was like brutal force, brutal control by any means necessary with a father-like figure. So it don't have to be a father figure, but it could be like a masculine. So your dad, your stepdad, your grandfather, your uncle, older cousin, you know, take it how it resonates. But this person caused a lot of delay and a lot of resistance for you, but you seem to overcome, or you're going to overcome. Okay, why the issues though? All right, what are the issues? Let's do it. So we have check the DM, too good to be true. And then we have Pisces. So Pisces represents the 12th house, represents your hidden enemies. It also represents illusions. So it's like your father figure feels like you're too good to be true. What? What? They feel like this is not the real you. What? I heard keep going, so let me keep going. A message is coming. They're very impulsive. Financial failure. So there's a masculine, I'll just say masculine ex-family member here feels that you're not telling the truth about how you make your money, because Pisces is hidden, it's illusions, it's watery, it's like fantasy. And they feel they're telling people that you're too good to be true, that you're in financial ruins, you don't have any money, you're broke, You get money off of other people. You take from other people. What? This is weird. Like, you're going to get a message in regards to that. Like, you have a father figure here that's spreading lies about you in regards to how you make your money. I mean, child. Yeah, they're telling people that you're broke. Oh my God. They telling people you dangerous, child. They're telling people that you're confused. You don't know what you're talking about. Oh, and they're doing it behind your back. Need I say more? Let's see what else these idiots are talking about, child. Shit is weird. I guess they think you do a little something strange for change. You don't do no weird shit like that. No. Oh, let's see. Yeah, that's the shocking message. Yo, father, stepfather, uncle, grandfather, whatever, however, there's a masculine, a dumbass masculine. That's what it is. A dumbass masculine here thinks that you do something very different to make your money. The way that you make money is considered unorthodox, considered taboo. So whatever position that you do that is non-sexual, they feel like you're doing something sexual to get your money and things like that. So fucking sad, child. So sad. You know what happens when they project? They open up themselves up to show us who they really are. Who stank ass daddy is this? Let's see. Let's see what it says. Generosity, naivete, ambition, diligence, and setbacks. Yeah, they were lying about you. This was in reverse. They were lying about you. And they were intentionally creating things to stop you from moving forward. It's like you did not have a fair chance to live a life, like a prosperous life, a successful life. Then you have the opportunity again now, and this time it's on your terms. And it's just making this person upset because they don't have control over you. Like, this dad energy don't have control over you. What the fuck is this weird shit, bro? Ew. I'm hearing police the body. That's all I'm hearing. Police the body. Cause and effect and clarities in reverse. Man, why I gotta, man. What the fuck is that? Police the body. What is that? I don't know what the fuck that is. What is that? There's a letter that you're going to receive, and it's going to have you in shock, like shell shock. So someone may write you a letter, or you may receive a letter in regards to something, and it's going to make you object this person, this father-like energy or figure here. And it's also going to plug you up, or you're going to understand fully why everything happened the way that it happened towards you. From like the start, and it's going to make you cry. Okay? It's tears of joy though. Because like all this shit that they've been doing behind the scenes is like finally over. Because you stood your ground. Yeah, you stood your ground here. And standing your ground is what exposed these individuals. Yep, gas. You got gas. Like no brakes, all gas. Tell me more about this letter that's coming to the collective. What is this letter about, please? Fertility. It could be fertility in growth, self-growth. It could be fertility in a newborn child. It could be fertility in love. It could be fertility in finances. It could be fertility in so many different ways, but it's a really good aspect. It's a really good, this is a really good outcome, like truly really good. Because even 9 plus 2, that breaks to 11, which is, you know, the portal here. Any numbers that are doubled or triple, quadrupled, well, more so doubled, like 11, 22, and 33, those are master numbers. Yeah, those are ascended master numbers. You could be a Leo, they could be a Leo. It's growth, healing growth. You could be in Aries, they could be in Aries. Communication is coming in, which is the letter. You could be Pisces, they could be Pisces. Yeah, it's just, you're receiving great news here. It is going, yep, look, positivity and continuance. This is Capricorn and Leo. Okay, definitely dealing with the Leo. You could be a Leo here. But this is great news after a turn of events. This is great news. It's like once you disconnected yourself from this father-like energy here, it's like you were able to see the world in such a different way, such a different light, where you can comprehend and understand for yourself. Because this person tried to really control you in so many ways. And like I said, I heard police the body. So that's probably what it meant. Like, some gross ass people out here. Let's see, what else, Spirit? New opportunities. Yeah, it's time. Your new opportunities are here. When you so whoever I'm speaking to in the collective, disconnecting from this father-like energy is going to put you on a fast track to new opportunities. Like, you can't keep listening. Yeah, and I said it. You can't keep listening and taking very toxic advice from someone that's living in with a one-track mind. They, even though they're older, and I know most of us, or some of us, take how it resonates, we tend to look at the older as, you know, be respectful and things of that nature. We got to respect them 100%, every one of them 100%, because, you know, they're the elder and things like that nature, which is all cool and fine. That's cool. But what about the ones that are older, but they use being older as a crutch to continue the abuse of the manipulation and different types of tactics and things of that nature? Where do you draw the line? Yes, there may be an elderly or older person here, but where do you draw the line in regards to your boundaries, collective? Oh yeah, that's my that's my dad, that's my mom, that's my, well, if they are supposed to be who they say they are, their mom and your dad, they will never do anything to you to stop you from succeeding. Let that sink for a little bit. If they were truly your parents, or parents as they say that you are, they would not only say it, but it will show in their actions. And this father here doesn't show any type of promise in regards to being a great father. Period. No. So masculines, divine masculines, this story may resonate with you if you grew up with a father but was very abusive, things of that nature, and also actually policed your body too. Okay, so take it how it resonates. This is a trigger warning, but I hear masculine being molested by a father. Okay, end of hardships, end of hardships, good marriage, celebration, happiness, good news, alertness, victory over someone. This is starting to make my stomach hurt. This older person wants to use their age as a reason why, you know, nothing should happen. Let bygones be bygones in that kind of way. No. I don't care if you was 98 and you still doing weird shit. I'm still gonna call your bitch ass out. I don't give a fuck. Age is not but a motherfucking number. We have climbing your way to the top, willingness to grow spiritually. success, setting and reevaluating goals. So when you receive this letter, and it don't have to be a physical letter, okay? I want to make that clear. It can be like a message from spirit, okay? Like a feather, when you go outside, you know, sometimes you get lucky and you may see a feather, where a feather comes from a bird or a different type of, you know, in that animal group, right? So it can come as a form of a message. And I'm like tugging at my ear too. You may receive 2 messages. It can come in email form. It can come in music form. It can come in text message form. Any type of communication, just look out. Just pay attention. You will receive the letter. So it don't have to be like a physical, concrete letter, okay? But you will receive the letter. It's like figuratively and literally, you'll receive the letter, okay? Or the message that you've been waiting for, you're going to receive it. And it's going to be great news. Wow. Perseverance, gratitude, peace, fulfilling, inspired, freedom, success, reminded to slow down and enjoy life. When you receive this letter or this message, this is when things are going to come into play. 3 + 2 = 5, which is beautiful changes here. Be patient, keep going, don't give up. You will eventually get what you want. Struggle will be over soon. It's almost there. Then we have time to communicate your feelings, memories of a loved one or experience, inspire and empower others through wisdom. So your experience is going to inspire not only yourself, but others. So however way you're going to show up in the world, you show people or you teach people through your wisdom. Okay, so it doesn't matter what you do, you still learn something, which then becomes an experience, which then equates to you having wisdom from the experience that you've experienced. Hopefully that wasn't too much. But yes. So so no matter what you do, like let's say you could be a cashier and you could be the best cashier, like you just know all the I think it's like CPUs or something, I don't know, whatever it's called. The PLUs, you know, maybe you know about heart, maybe you can say it in a numerical way or in the alphabet order, you know what I mean? And that's just an example. But because you know what you know, you've gained wisdom. And that wisdom is vital. It's vital to someone who wants to learn or may need to learn how to do that same process or wherever the case may be. So just don't think that wisdom comes from one area of life. No, wisdom comes from all areas of your life if you are open to it. And it comes in many different ways and forms. So that's why I said letter, figuratively and literally. Because sometimes we miss these messages because we always want it to come in a certain way. And that's just not how the universe works. I wish, hey, but that's just not how the universe works. The universe will use others or work with others or whatever, take it how it resonates, but we use other people, i.e. energies, to get the message to you or to whatever, you know what I mean? So saying all that, you will be inspiring and empowering others through your wisdom. So whatever your wisdom is, however that resonates for you in your reality, okay? Then we have restoration, protection, time out, sorting truth through fiction, healing, broken heart will be healed, balancing. So yeah, so like I said, you're going to get information, you're going to get news, some kind of something, some kind of Mercury, okay? Energy coming to you. I'm hearing 2 to 3 days. So I see 2 + 3. So I just put 2 to 3 days. So the minimum could be 2, the maximum could be 5 days, okay? In any point in time. So unfulfilled wishes, blaming others, dissatisfied with your choices, regrets, relationship that do not see eye to eye. So this father-like energy here, you and him don't see eye to eye, and they're blaming you for the choices that you made. And they feel like they are regretful because you kind of like, you escaped their grasp because you was not supposed to leave their grasp. You was always supposed to stay with them. They would never come out and say, but it was just a very sick, twisted way they would do shit. People are just up. Some people just fucking disgust me. I'm not holding nothing back. Just patooey. Like, patooey. Like, oh my God. Just the level of just vile. Like, when I hear the word vile, I just think of the most ickiest, nastiest thing ever. Like, and like, that's just, the way some people think is just, my God. It's just like real nasty, real dirty, real stank, real just ew. Just the way, I don't get it. They want to stay in that cesspit of shit of a mind, that toxicity of a mind. Nothing can grow for a toxic mind. All you see is just people just spewing hate. Oh my God. And that's where they operate from. Anywho, we have dissatisfaction, unlikely outcomes, personal setbacks and conflicts, cut off. You cut this person off. You had to. Message of concern and delayed messages. And they try to delay things for you because you cut them off, because you realize you're now seeing them for, you know, their true nature, and you don't like them. I keep hearing monster. Like, you see this person as a fucking monster. Like, ew. Just so the gross. Somebody last name could be the gross. I don't know. That was a Freudian slip. The gross. I don't know. Some crazy shit with people. We have overcoming loss and sadness, living in the past, regretful, learning from lessons and mistakes. You're overcoming all of this, and they're regretting that you are. We have full of empty promise, lost, superficial, easily persuaded, vulnerable, detachment, and fragile. So they may have promised you a lot of things. Oh, I'm going to get this for you, I'm going to get that for you, and they never kept their word. That was done intentionally. And the reason being is because they wanted to groom you from small as a child. And they wanted you to be very easily persuaded because they didn't want you to have a very like spectacular life or successful life on your own terms. It's like they wanted you to play this deep, dark, psychological game of bullshit where they just attach themselves to you and they just control your life from the day that you were born to the day that you pass. That was the goal. That was the intentions here. So by them telling you things, oh, I'm gonna do this for you, I'm gonna do this for you, you know, you're getting your hopes up as a child, a teenager, whatever the case may be. Take it how it resonates in your story. Okay, everything not gonna resonate. But anywho, they wanted you to become easily persuaded so that way you would fall into things that would be hard for you to get out of. And like I said, this was predestined. This is how they saw you. This is how they viewed you. They always wanted you to fail. They never believed in you. They never believed in you. So they thought by doing this, that you become easily persuaded that whatever people offer to you, you were like, oh, okay, because you really want it, because you never had it before. They felt that because you never had it before, that you'll be begging to get it. Like, let's say, for instance, an example would be like an ice cream, right? Let's say you never had cookies and cream ice cream, but you heard all the rave about this particular ice cream. Well, somebody said, well, you know what? I'll get it for you. Just give me, let's say, I'll get it for you. Okay, cool. No problem. Well, you sitting around and you waiting because, you know, word is bond. The person said they was going to get it for you. So you looked around and you trying to see what's up. Oh, well, I forgot I ain't got it. I got that, some kind of excuse. And they keep doing it over and over. So the first time they test you, they want to see where your level of awareness is. So they want to see how far they can go with this. So if they say, oh yeah, I'm gonna get it for you, you're like, okay, cool. Well, they didn't get it the first day, the second day, now you wait, you may be starting to wait around for it, you know what I mean? Waiting around to the point where it becomes so ingrained with you, or it becomes a natural part of your day-to-day, or whatever the case may be, that you adopt this toxic trait of the thing that they want you to adopt. So with that being said, they wanted you to become easily persuaded by other people because they did not want you to be successful. So if you're easily persuaded based on what they say they're going to do for you, if somebody really do it for you, you like, you know what I mean? So it's like a reverse psychology kind of thing, but they wanted you to self-sabotage. Like, you really have to go deep. You really have to understand the mindset of these fucking cretins to understand why they do what they do. So it's like you have to stoop down to their level to understand and then get back up to your level. Like, shit is crazy. Like, you gotta be crazy to understand they fucking crazy. That's fucking crazy. And once you figure it out, you dismantle that shit. You keep moving forward. Because if you expose what the fuck they doing, that's all they know. They ain't got nothing else to do. They gonna self-sabotage. They gonna self-destruct. And you always got to pull the Cancer from the root. Not from the top, not from the middle, from the root. And this Father energy is cancerous, very cancerous to you. So dreams not manifesting, failures, illness, problems ahead, distraught, wasteful time and energy, and unfocused. And this is where they wanted you to be. They wanted you to fail. They didn't want your dreams to manifest. They just want you to be distraught and sick, unfocused. So they already had this preconceived notion about you, and this is why they feel like you're doing something strange for change. Like, you don't even, this person don't know you, and you're getting to learn a lot about this person's dark side. A lot. Which is why you're going to get the message. You're going to get the message from spirit, or however it's going to come to you. You're going to receive it, and you're going to understand why. See what else? So we have independence and luxurious lifestyle, open to love, relationships, content, communicating love freely, balance. So you, on the other hand, are either getting to be balanced, or you are balanced, or you're balancing out things here. You're independent and you're on your own. Luxurious lifestyle doesn't have to be just luxurious. You got to remember that the world is subjective, okay? So not everyone's interpretation of what luxurious, the definition of luxurious is going to be the same. It might be slightly different for everyone, okay? But in this instance here, I'll give you a couple examples of a luxurious lifestyle. Health is a luxurious lifestyle. Working out, eating healthy, looking good, feeling good. That is a luxurious lifestyle. Of course, financially, you know, you have the finances to do what you want to do, get your hair done, your nails done, get new clothes, whatever, all that other stuff. Another luxurious lifestyle is your spiritual lifestyle. You can be very rich in spirit. Yes, you can. That's another time, but you can be rich in spirit. Another one would be emotionally luxurious. You know, your emotions are well balanced. It's good. You have your good side, you have your light side, and you have your dark side completely balanced. You are in control of your reality. You're very aware of self and others. You know what I mean? It helps to actually regulate your emotions. And the reason why I say that is because when you are amongst other people, you get to see and just kind of interact with them, just to kind of, you know, you just see people and you see how they act in certain places and things of that nature. So it can become a benefit. I ain't gonna go too deep, but who gets it, gets it. I ain't gonna go too deep. But those are many examples of having a luxurious lifestyle. It's not just money, okay? So. Because if you have all those other things lined up and you put money last, money just gonna start coming in. You ain't gotta worry about nothing, because you have every part, every aspect of your luxurious lifestyle that you're living. It's all in tune, it's all in alignment, so the money's gonna come. People just only think of the notion, they just think of the 3D of things, 3D notion, just money. That's it. They don't take into consideration no other aspects of part of self to help them to regulate this money, to accrue this money, and to keep it, to protect the money. They don't have those other parts down. They see you do, but they don't want other people to see that you do. Again, it's twisted. They want people to see you how they view you. And nobody has time for no dark manipulation bullshit tactics. I damn sure the fuck don't. I do not. Because if you know what they're going to do, if you know their secret plan, right? And their secret plan is basically the same bullshit, the one-track mind bullshit that they keep using on other people that they have been successful about. And you come out and you say, oh, that person, they do da-da-da. And they be like, what the fuck? That shit gonna make them go crazy, because they've been doing that shit for so long and never got caught. Now that you peep game, you see game, and you talk the fucking game, because sometimes you got to in certain circumstances. And in this instance, yeah, and I say certain circumstances because they try to unalive the collective. So all bets is off. So certain circumstances, sometimes you may have to talk the game. And this is one of them. And they weren't expecting you to talk the bullshit game that they wanted to impose onto you. Because you're not supposed to know that this is a game. They don't want you to know that shit. But that's why they're doing all this weird shit here to stop you from getting out of the game. Figuratively and literally. Anywho, we have closely held secrets, unwelcome sexual advances, life-altering experience with self-worth. And they were trying to do all of this bullshit here. Trying to keep you hidden, trying to keep you from others. Some of you guys may have encountered unwelcoming sexual advances from this person. And it may have caused you to have some form of life-altering experience. I was watching I'm not really a TV person, but I was doing some things over the weekend. I was like, all right, let me watch something. So I was watching Tubi or Tubi, whatever it's called, Tubi, whatever, the little app where you can watch movies and shows for free. So I actually like the Tubi originals. And no, Ma is not a Tubi original, but she was Olivia Spencer. And she went to a small town high school. She grew up in a small town, and the high school students took advantage of her. Long story short, because they took advantage of her in that way, it really had a profound effect on her as she was an adult. And it was like she wanted to get revenge on everyone possible because she was coming from a hurt place. And this is exactly what this is here. This person is coming from a hurt place, so they want to, you know, they want to desecrate your name, saying that you doing shit strange for change when you're not. Like, it's weird. This masculine figure that's supposed to be either uncle, grandfather, a brother, older brother, younger brother, father, whatever, whatever you want to call this trash. This is what they say behind your back. It's trash. It's pathetic. Patooey. It's pathetic. Yeah. Conflicts within a relationship, okay? Listen to others more, need clarity, material wealth over relationships. I just said that in a nutshell. I literally did. I said all they think about is the 3D characteristics of the world, and they don't have all the other aspects of self healed and aligned together. That's why they're losing all this money here, because all they think about is money. They don't think about the other parts of self. The other parts of self is completely neglected. So this is what's causing them to be trapped. And they still not going to get it. They still not going to understand it. So I could say to them blue in the face, they still not going to understand it. Anywho, trapped in prison. This is for the karmics I'm speaking about. Trapped in prison, failures, hardships, betrayal, bitterness, misfortune, bad luck, and separation. This is why they're going through all what they're going through. Because when I'm speaking to them, it's foreign. Because if it was not foreign, they would not be doing what they're doing. So you've learned to accept loss as gains, being at peace with decisions and mistakes, understanding life has its ups and downs. So you just realizing everything, you peeping the game, you charging it to the game, and you moving forward. But like I said, in some certain circumstances, I don't know why I can't just say it on one spiel, but anywho, certain circumstances, some things need to be spoke about, especially when it comes to your life. Yet they're still trying to impose control and power behind the scenes, behind fake pages. Let me know how that one works out. Let us know how that works out. But they're in a lot of trouble. And they're sick. And it's not in the dark anymore. This father figure may pass away. When they do, everything is going to be surfaced, or everything is surfaced. They're not protected. This is my second funeral. This is a funeral dress. So if this person is about to pass away, it's going to spread. Oh, whoa. It could be self-transition, okay? They could do it themselves. Wow. Shit. Yep, that's what's coming to light. Could be a Leo. They did some really foul shit. They're afraid of you because of the justice. They're afraid for you to get justice, but it's here. The vision is here. It's like manifested. It's here. So you're getting the justice that you've been praying for. Yeah, since you surrendered, you let it go, and you allow the universe, the divine, whoever, however what you pray to, you'd allow the divine to basically do what it needs to do. And yeah, discipline. We have trust. All right, someone's in grief over the guilt. Sick to their stomach. They're sick. Legalize it. That's by Peter Tosh. Peter Tosh. Tosh. This person feel lonely because everybody pulled away from them. Yeah, this person is going through judgment. Very harsh judgment. They have a lot of pride. They're embarrassed. They're ashamed. Dog eat their shame. Yeah, dog eat their shame. Let me use this here. Dog eat their shame. You grew up under brutal force. Under the guise of this person. This person's prayers are not working. They're praying really hard. Asking for forgiveness. Okay, some of you guys may say yes, some of you guys may say no. Take it how it resonates for you. I told you it was a father. I told you. And you learned your lesson. They wasn't a real father, if that makes sense. Like, they didn't teach you anything. They didn't nurture you. They didn't show you. They didn't do anything. So, if you catch my drift, they was just there in presence, but they weren't. They were a waste of space. They were a waste of space. They wasted your time and theirs. Yeah, they didn't want you to receive anything. Whoever this father figure is to you, they didn't want you to get anything, to succeed. Nothing at all. Sad. They didn't want you to be whole. That's sad. They didn't want you to have clarity as to what they were doing behind your back. They were spreading lies about you. You know, this father figure here was spreading lies, saying you was doing all kinds of shit, and you weren't. That's why I be saying, if you know it ain't true, you ain't gotta get bent out of shape or upset or angry. Oh, okay, well, if that's what you think. Okay, boo. Only the ones that's guilty, they gonna be yelling and screaming. You know you ain't do nothing. You were like, oh, okay, you let that shit roll off your back. Because the truth won't always set you free. We know you told the truth. I don't care if it was 5, 10, 15 years ago. And you know you told the truth. And shit gonna come back around because the world, as the world turns, things come back up. We have retrograde. Things are in review all the time. So you can't not get away from the past. But there are some moments where the universe needs you to see or review the things in the past so you can move forward. And this is a big one here. But they didn't want you to have any clarity. So they did everything possible to tarnish your name. Yeah, they did. And I know it might be a hard pill to swallow for others. The moon, your mother could have been involved in this too. But yeah, this rainstorm, they can't escape this. And they are on pills. Somebody is on pills. They're listening to music and they're on pills. Because I keep hearing, legalize it. Yeah. It's by Peter Tosh. And he's an old reggae artist from like the 70s or 80s. And I just keep seeing this bottle. Somebody stumbling. And I just keep hearing, like, I see this big record player. And somebody listening to music. And they're drowning in their sorrows. Because they know what they did was wrong. They know what they did. I keep hearing them, how can I pain. I don't know who sang that song, but it's a 90s song or 80s. But somebody wants to ease the pain. They want to change. They want to change this narrative here, but it's too late. It's just too late. It's nothing that they can say or do, you know? When you come to peace with things, you be like, oh, okay, it's whatever. And you keep moving forward. But the person that's guilty, they got to sit there and they got to eat it. See, that's why I keep saying even though you may experience what you experience, it's not good to hold on to things from the past, because it really can affect your day-to-day. And by releasing, or soon to release, you're going to see, not only is it going to benefit you spiritually, it's going to benefit you in the other aspects of your life, financially, physically, emotionally, etc., etc., etc. They can't. That's why they're sinking. That's why they're holding on to that grief. They don't know how to let go because they're the one that created it. How do you let go of something that you create? And to them, they feel like they are the biggest creation to self. They feel like their worth is priceless. And if anyone else can't see their worth as priceless, then they will go against you. And that's exactly what this person did or attempted to do. And they don't realize they fucked up themselves, not you. Home is here. So definitely a father figure in his home did this. Or they could be at home unbalanced, just drinking. Somebody's drinking. Somebody is drinking, child. Ooh. We got introspection and exploration. Yeah, they're done. They're stuck. They can't explore. They don't want to explore. They don't want to go within. They're not feeling their decisions that they made. They're regretting it. Vision they can't see. They may be going blind from drinking. Heel is in reverse. Yeah, this person is drunk like a fish. They take pills and they drink. They can't handle the truth. They can't handle their truth. It's really killing them inside. I mean, as of today, this father figure here, it's killing them inside. They're sick inside. Also have language here. So they could be, this is the second time this popped up, but they could be babbling. Like they could be speaking very incoherently where you can't understand them, or they can't make a certain, like a form of a sentence. So it could be like a gibberish that they're speaking. You can't understand. Yeah, this person's whole body, demeanor, and especially their language, the way they speak, the way they communicate has completely changed. It's like a babbling, like a babbling, a gibberish. Yeah, bruh is off. It's off. It's off. Some people are asking questions here as to what's going on. It could be an earth sign. Earth is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah, that's the, you know. But you're moving forward. You are strong. You decided that it was best. You decided it was best to move forward, to look above this, or to go above and beyond, to take care of self, and it made you stronger. And it's like you reached your peak, or you reached a new chapter. And it was important that you did. Like you owe that to yourself. Like you told yourself that you were going to make sure that you see this through, that it was important that you reach this part of life successfully, and you've successfully done it. It was the men in your life. So it could be a divine masculine I'm speaking to with the men in your life, your uncle, your dad, your cousin, whatever, or divine feminine, take it how it resonates, okay? Yeah, it was amongst men. So you were amongst men, okay? Yes, circle. All right. Yeah. Oh God, I don't want to trigger, but I have to say it. So this is a trigger warning. All right, oh God, you may have been, touched inappropriately in the tub by by that father figure. All right. Yeah, and life became hard. Life became really hard for you because it did not want you to say. They didn't want you to say what was going on. Because it's hard to face. Wow, okay. I'll use hard again. It's hard to face the truth. This person's having a hard time facing the truth. They're not eating. It's showing up in their face. They got black bags under their eye. Yeah, this person is going through, but this person touched you. May have touched you, fondled you, you know. So yeah, they're very skeptical. They don't know what to expect because life has canceled, or they feel canceled by life. They don't feel the need to keep moving forward. They feel stuck. Yeah, they feel stuck. What time is it? Yeah, they feel stuck. Stuck because all their secrets are out. All their secrets are out. This is the High Priestess. So we have strength again. Yeah, they're weak. Could be a Leo. Leo keep popping out. They feel sick to their stomach. And as they should. And you're moving forward. Like I said, you're going to get some kind of message or something. So let me just pull 2 shadow cards. Okay, we have I am not coming back. So that means you're not going back to that place. Remember Jenny from Forrest Gump? And she was going through similar things with her father. And she will always try to escape to go with Forrest. Like, I feel like somebody can resonate with that. I hope you're happy for me. So this person is blaming you for the reason why they're in the fucked up predicament that they're in. They're not taking any accountability for what they have done. They're just guilty about it. But they're not taking accountability for it. Like, they know what they did, but they're not. They can't take, like, they feel like they shouldn't have to take responsibility for it. So this person's pressure is up. Their anxiety is up. Okay, you may actually have to watch over this person. Yeah, or it's already happened. This person may have, oh, this person may have self-transitioned themselves out. Because so it says it's already happened and I can. So somebody, yeah, it was too much to bear. Too much. Wow. Wow. Okay. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh. Yeah, karma. Woo. Transformation is in reverse. Wow. This is what they created for self. Wow. Was not expecting that ending. So somebody couldn't take it anymore, and yeah, balance is in reverse. Wow. But I mean, I don't know how much more to say. Somebody, you know. All right, I heard stop right there. Damn. Is that the message? right, somebody could be from Delaware. There could be a case with this. I don't know, but this could be involved. Okay. Yeah, it looks like somebody transitioned themselves out. Shine. And I guess that's the message that's being shined or shown. AD is after, so you know what's the BC and AD. BC is before Christ, AD is after death. Yeah, this is somebody could be from Virginia, California, Pennsylvania. Yeah, ash, ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Somebody could be from Jersey City. Something with the number 9, or 9 means also ending. So like it was like the guilt was too much to bear. So, all right, I'm gonna try to put as many words as I can, but it was devastating to them that people know the truth as to what they've done. Somebody could be from Virginia, I think I said that, or a veteran. Somebody needs to change their filter, the HEPA filter. I've seen this before. HEPA, the HEPA filter. You may need to change your filter. It could be for you, like the central air unit or something, but it needs to be changed. I don't know if I said New Jersey. Somebody could be from New Jersey. Okay. Somebody's name could be Jane. Janine is definitely a he here. Okay. Older masculine. Somebody could be from Nevada. Okay. Yeah, I'm not. They show me how, like how, but nope, and I'm not. That's too much. Too much for me. 5th house, Virgo, Uranus. Yeah, something changes it. This is a lot. Yeah, let me go ground. Saturn, Cancer, 9th house, 4th house, Moon, Leo, Leos. We're dealing with the actual Leo. Leo been coming out all throughout the read. Taurus, Gemini, Capricorn, Virgo, Libra. Let's do 3 more. Sag, Gemini, 1 more. Aries. Okay, so if that resonates, please like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Till next time.